but it does look like a good game. You got these two tanky, slow cores, but they're just going to go straight for the Storm. And from what I've heard from a lot of teams, the Storm was really good for Celestrak.
Probably.
That certainly helped. Initial one usually being RG.
Oh, there's a tombstone, level 2 timing.
Pure takes the blood grenade and gets off the stick, but he will fall. And first blood to dyrachyo. That is probably the last here that you want to see that on is Quinn. In a 1v1 battle with GPK, the Split Earth will hit. He's going to have to try to walk away, though. He's taking a ton of damage. Forced to use the Fairy Fire.
He's got the
couple
bottle.
Misses on the high ground from GPK. Still, this entire time is not going to do anything.
He's ready. Don't
he
move.
Does move slightly, yeah. He messed up already. TORONTOTOKYO trying to out-click tOfu. We see a TP coming in. He gets off the Firefly. There's the Flame Break. Be able to secure it along with Save on the other side. So
double Wisdom Rune.
Wisdom Runes going the way of Boom Boom and TORONTOTOKYO. I mean, Quinn made his rotation over. They better get this kill.
Oh my.
This would be absolutely awful for Gaimin.
He will die, but this is so much space. Double Wisdom Rune. They will find him.
Yep, eventually a lot of mana having to be expended. TORONTOTOKYO will finally go down. Now on the other side, Seleri getting gone on.
Save dropping a little
Save
bit.
trying to take out this tombstone. Save should be able to get out now. Gets off the sticky bomb onto dyrachyo as well. As now they're trying to turn the sights or turn this around onto dyrachyo. GPK making his first rotation over. Gets off the electric vortex that's there. tOfu is there with the glimpse, and Save will eventually be brought down. And dyrachyo is actually going to drop.
Can skip straight through that one. It's Gaimin bringing the train to middle.
GPK looking for the initiation, finds the electric vortex onto Quinn at half mana, but Seleri's there with the tombstone onto the high ground. Nice glimpse onto TORONTOTOKYO on the other side. Pure with the Ravage, and barely clips the two, and Quinn is the big pickup for Boom Boom. They will lose TORONTOTOKYO to Seleri, but
the fleshy man.
Very nice for Boom Boom is Pure. He'll be able to walk this off for the most part. Stuck inside that kinetic field. Meteor Hammer forcing everybody back. Gets off the gush and getting slow perpetually. Seleri hasted up. Another glimpse coming out, and Pure looks to finally be going down.
Big boss Seleri with the haster and the flesh golem. Fairly free jug game, and you get off to this type of a start. You're not gonna slow him down really.
GPK with a big rune. It's a refresher as Quinn is there trying to take out the siege creep. He does so. tOfu gets off the static storm, but cannot lock GPK in place. So laning stage, as per norm, going the way of Bidet Bayer's team. As his tier 1 tower taking a lot of damage. There's GPK going in pretty deep, forcing out some TPs. I'm not even sure that the team wants to fight as TORONTOTOKYO is going to get glimpsed. Requires all the effort here from Gaimin Gladiators just to defend this tier 1, but the top lane, lots of damage done with the Meteor Hammer.
Kind of happy in this game. As I feel like Nightfall's heat map is just going to be this entire bottom area plus the Ancients.
Yeah, that is fair. And
getting this Ancient stack is pretty big, even if you don't get all the last hits, which Nightfall probably will.
That is nice.
Oh, he's running into them.
Yep, and there's Ace getting initiated on, gets off his Becca and the wall to come, but he dies shortly after 4 members of Boom Boom here. And Quinn, he needs to find something, and it might just be Save.
Settling for Save.
And they do have to settle in the end as Nightfall. He's not done fighting yet. He's going to get Static Storm stuck inside the kinetic field as well.
Nice
Ravage given a little bit of space in the Meteor Hammer to follow. GPK running out of mana, but should be enough to take out Seleri at the very least. Flame Break brings them back into their arms. And Quinn trying to save his little buddy.
Pure.
Seleri will go down to a very long-range Anchor Smash. And Quinn, he is completely surrounded. This has been such an in-and-out fight, but the surge is too late from Ace. And BB Team, his impact overall, is going for the pipe.
I mean, they really want to try to kill him? He's okay, let's see. Glimpse back.
Static Storm kinetic field. He's stuck in place. You can see the TPs are coming.
Yep, they're getting him.
In place. He gets off the Ravage just in time to do nothing, but GPK zips on in and then immediately exits the fight. TORONTOTOKYO, beautiful vacuum back as Save and TORONTOTOKYO kind of stuck with a nice save. Jump in. That's a lot of damage being applied. Already Quinn is dead. And Ace getting spun down, but the wall will save him. So a great recovery from B-Box. TORONTOTOKYO
really wants that blink.
He's not going to be too happy with himself because he ends up dropping here. Worst case scenario, you Blade Fury, hit it, back up, but then you have to...
They find Ace?
Yeah, Ace. He is super dead. The Techie's Mind's just doing massive damage.
Purging out the Surge. Looking at mid.
Oh, GPK, he gets baited inside that Static Storm kinetic field, and he gets punished. Overconfidence again, biting him in the ass.
Save looking for another beautiful blast off. Will he find it?
He cancels it there, gets off his sticky bomb. He's trying to bait them in. He gets glimpsed back into the fray. As Quinn gets the Split Earth off, they should be able to take out the techies. And Pure showing off that newly picked up pipe.
Looking for more.
He is a super hard kill. They have to be careful because Juggernaut can show up at any minute. And Seleri giving that Flesh Golem buff on top of Pure, or the debuff I should say.
Nightfall is coming close.
Yep, he's got his Manticide ready to go as well. Another glimpse, but Pure comes out with the Ravage. It's only onto one as dyrachyo pops his Stone Gate.
Healing Ward.
On the other side, Nightfall coming in. There's a bunch of creatures, so you have to be a bit careful. But you can see the initiation, the lasso finds dyrachyo super low on mana.
Vacuum Wall.
Pure and TORONTOTOKYO, they're the ones taking massive damage. It's Quinn with that Pulse Nova completely destroying everybody.
Okay, GPK is back.
GPK, he gets instantly Yuled into the Split Earth. Do they have the actual control for him? No, he has to zip out, but he gets glimpsed back right into their arms again and has to use most of his mana to get away. Pure, who's been here seemingly for 20 minutes, will finally die. The Tier 1 tower will also finally die. dyrachyo,
on Toronto
he
here.
just picked up his Scotty. So he's going to be a lot
see
tankier
him?
now. They do. TORONTOTOKYO, can he find the right one? Actually, the Stone Case comes off first. Great reaction from dyrachyo, and down goes Toronto.
This guy's... Oh, they find the glimpse too!
Save as well, so this should be two supports for Gaimin to claim. Save not going out without a fight. He's gonna get slowed down by the... No. Ace actually might have to reevaluate things as Nightfall shows up inside the wall. Has to spin out. The Static Storm a little bit too late. Will be TPing out. Should be fine.
They may want to be protecting it more heavily. Quinn.
All right, they're gonna get a little bit of vision here. A glimpse into the Yule Split Earth. The save, he's actually so much tankier than he looks.
He's not getting out, is he?
dyrachyo gonna slow him. With that Scotty, and that is enough.
They're doing a good job. They're slowly moving forward. They killed the ward with another smoke.
Yeah, Nightfall.
Ooh, dyrachyo.
Not scared at all. Showing off that newly picked up BKB. He's gonna get broke for the time being. There's the wall. Does create one illusion. Decent amount of damage on the Nightfall, but of course he can reset with that healing where GPK zipping in. They're gonna get back control.
Quinn!
Lasso and the Omni Slash, but the Yules comes out onto Quinn to be able to save him for the time being, but he does drop. He's gonna buy back in the game. Big Ravage from Pure onto basically everybody. There's the Stone Gaze though, as dyrachyo trying to find some sort of connection.
Oh, he ran into the wall again.
Right, he's gonna buy back. Nightfall forced to try and TP out. He's barely gonna do so. And Pure will try the same, and he'll have the same fate. Halberd just picked up now. Here the Electric Vortex come out from GPK, trying to focus down tOfu, but the grab ally is there to save him. And GPK, he might be going down. A big save from Save himself, as GPK will go back to base successfully. Seleri's dead though. Quinn now on the run. Cannot afford to die here as more buybacks come out from Gaimin Gladiators. The fact that they did not get GPK there, as Roche still has not been attempted by either team, knowing how important this can be in the state of the game. Nightfall already using the Blade Fury.
dyrachyo's looking and cooking.
Preemptively popping that Pulse Nova. Glimpse, nope. Not gonna find him. Static Storm actually wasted as well, but a big back wall comes in onto 2 Save with another beautiful initiation. GPK trying to focus down the Darkseer. Start Save's gonna be the first to fall.
Nightfall
getting super low, but he's life stealing with that 20 talent. He cannot die apparently. dyrachyo completely out of mana. He does die though. The Juggernaut is dead. dyrachyo with a double kill. The Medusa reigns supreme, and now Save stuck all by himself. Gets a decent disarm off, but Quinn's not going to stop pulsing out that garbage, and now into the pit they go. Pure hiding
he wants
in the
to
trees.
steal this?
I mean, he's tried it before. He has a gem, though.
He could Meteor from Fog and give vision.
He's going to try Meteor. It actually hits everybody. And Pure, he puts the gem down first, though, trying to get some sort of steal, but we can see that Roche is not nearly close enough to go down, and Pure will get punished. Now, will they retrieve the gem? Will Gaimin Gladiators just randomly run into it? We'll see on this episode of What the Hell Are You Doing, Pure?
Let Jug do it. Seems about right.
What? Oh,
nice 3 hex
onto the Bat Rider. Split Earth is available as Quinn. Not gonna be able to get out because TORONTOTOKYO has the BKB, trying to bring Quinn back into his base. The grab ally not in range. So that is the Aegis, as dyrachyo forced to use the Stone Gaze. But the big backline,
the
Static Storm onto 2 heroes! Both are dead without buyback! And just like that, it's a 5v3 situation for Gaimin Gladiators. Ace coming in clutch with a huge back wall with tOfu's Aghanim Scepter.
Pure
Absolute carnage from Gaimin Gladiators.
He was about to just ravage everyone in that fight.
They're just gonna go for the throne. Tier 4 tower starting to drop.
Uh-oh.
They have one fortification. Can Boom Boom Squad actually hold this? That's the fortification coming out.
I mean,
no more to work with. And this is against dyrachyo. Medusa basically impossible to kill. And Quinn with his Diabolic Edict.
And last was happened too, but GPK, he's in the base and he's not moving.
He's TPing to the other side, trying to go from the reverse tactic, trying to kill the creeps, but both tier 4 towers are down, and now Gaimin Gladiators focusing on the Ancient. They kill the Mine. Save comes in with a beautiful initiation. This is a last-ditch effort
oh my
for
God.
the side of Boom Boom. They're losing heroes left, right, and center. The Ancient completely exposed. Gaimin Gladiators are actually going to stay alive unless the creeps stop spawning, and it looks like they're going to take game number 3. Unbelievable again from Gaimin Gladiators. They get the best of Boom Boom for the 20th time in a row. Quinn is super excited. So am I. My goodness.
How do they keep getting out with some of these games? There's just the most insane late games with some of these spell combos. tOfu coming in hot with the axe, the vac from Ace as well to get them all in there. So just some outperforming in the last 15 to 20 minutes.